With an overgrowing population, Kenya is faced with an evolving challenge of sanitation. Water and Sanitation Cabinet Secretary Simon Chelugui says the country is sitting on a time bomb, with a big percentage of Kenyans still lacking proper sewer systems to effectively dispose of their waste, with cities now becoming frontiers of waterborne diseases.
Because pollution happening upstream is affecting people downstream. A case in point, Nairobi River, Athi River, and even those who are living in Nairobi, those sites of Embakasi, are having increased incidents of cholera. We have cases on Tana River. We have cases in northern Kenya. We have cases in Kisumu of serious outbreaks of waterborne diseases.
80% of patients in the hospitals record diseases from such, as water usage is higher than the systems that should safely collect and dispose the waste water. This, besides open defecation in rural and semi-urban areas, continuing to present a unique challenge. The 4-day sanitation conference that opened on Monday is looking to draft strategies to improve the sewerage coverage that currently stands at 25%. Under the theme Sanitation for All, the ministry has brought on board children and the youth to table some possible solutions, as well as inculcate the culture of proper sanitation.
And those ideas can only be developed by young people, the youth. So if we have these ideas, right now we collect sewer and deliver them almost 50 kilometers in Dandora. Are there better ideas that we can treat this sewer? Maybe on sites, maybe on the ground, instead of piping all the sewer on one pipe, causing pipe bursts and overflow in polluting rivers along the way. Are there other ideas that we can develop?
More needs to be done to achieve the full potential of digitizing sanitation, to cover the containment, collection, conveyance, stroke transportation, treatment, disposal, resource recovery, and reuse of wastewater and sludge in both rural and urban contexts, and in both domestic and industrial wastewater context, as alluded to in this conference's objective. Currently, we estimate that digitization is about maximum 10% in this sector.
Chelugui says there are measures already underway, such as expansion of sewer network and infrastructure on 29 small towns, as well as cleaning up of affected rivers, with Nairobi and Athi River being the most polluted. With a target of 40% sewerage coverage by 2022 against the current 25%, sanitation remains one of the biggest challenges in the country the ministry has to deal with, amid concerns of increased cases of waterborne diseases. Kamchemenza, Channel 1 News, at the KBC grounds, Nairobi.